Now, the Lunchbox has already been acclaimed worldwide through film festivals, and people are already screaming Oscars for it. The film boasts of a stellar cast including Irrfan Khan, Nawazuddin Siddiqui, and Nimrat Kaur. The film is directed by a debutant whose name is Ritesh Batra. We have not seen or heard much about him, but the hype that has surrounded this movie had already got my expectations like skyrocketing to a new level. So, is the hype worth it? Is the movie worth it? Does it deserve an Oscar nod? Hang on for the review. Ila, a housewife played by Nimrat Kaur, is a neglected housewife who tries to grab the attention of her husband by cooking a delightful dish every day for him for lunch. Now somehow the famed dabbawalas of Mumbai screw up and her dabba ends up with Sergeant Fernandez. Now, Sergeant Fernandez, played by Irrfan Khan, is a lonely, widowed government employee who's about to retire in a few days. He has to, by the way, train his replacement played by Aslam Sheikh, played by Nawazuddin Siddiqui. In the meantime, he is very rude, obnoxious, does not like anybody, does not speak to anybody. But after a few days, when Nimrat comes to know that her dabba is not reaching her husband, she sends a letter along in that dabba, and thus starts a love story between Sajan and Ila. And amongst this love story, what happens? Do they end up together? Do they even meet each other? Watch the movie to find out. The performances in this movie are superlative. Irrfan Khan is at his finest. He plays the government employee, widowed government employee, with much sincerity. He does not have very many lines, but he expresses everything, whether it be joy or angst, perfectly. Nawazuddin matches Irrfan's tempo with his motor mouth act very nicely. He brings that much needed lightness to this otherwise somber setting. That Nimrat Kaur holds her own amongst the stalwarts of Indian cinema speak volumes of her talent. Bollywood would like to watch much more of this lady, much more. As far as the screenwriter and director of the movie goes, Ritesh Batra, he has created something that other filmmakers cannot even dream of in years. In his first film, he has created a moving tale of realistic human relationships from an age of love letters without the melodrama, you know. Now, the climax of this movie may seem unsatisfactory for a few people, given the open-ended nature, but I like the fact that I could give it my own twist. It made me feel good that I could write the last chapters of this movie. You know what? You should play a game. Go and ask a person who has seen Lunchbox. Ask him, how did his Lunchbox end? You might end up knowing a lot about that person. The Lunchbox is a heart-wrenching tale of old-school romance. Full 5 stars for this movie. Go and eat from this Lunchbox. It is food for your soul. And for more movie reviews and short films, gossip videos, subscribe to our channel right below.